Well, this is no ordinary lemon blueberry cheesecake, since this is actually a layer cake with a thick, creamy blueberry cheesecake center. Lemon blueberry sponge cake layers for the ultimate in cheesecakes. So let's get right to it, since we do have to prepare a couple of recipes before we get to the finish. And first I'm making my lemon blueberry sponge cake layers, and this is the easiest recipe you will ever meet because it all gets mixed up by hand, and it's as simple as pouring the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. And this time I'm adding an addition of lemon zest, and then blueberries get folded into the batter last. The good news about this recipe is that for my gluten-free peeps, this recipe can also be made gluten-free with a 1-to-1 gluten-free blend, and I've even made this one sugar-free, so be sure to check out all that added information for substitutions and modifications, all at my website at gretchensveganbakery.com. All right, while those layers are baking, I can now whip up my blueberry cheesecake. Not only is this the best vegan cheesecake recipe you will ever try, it is also the easiest to make because I literally throw everything into a food processor and I am done. That would be the vegan cream cheese, sugar, cornstarch, melted vegan butter, some vanilla extract, plant milk, and I'm also adding lemon zest to this one to give it an added zing. And then the blueberries go in last. Just give them a little pulse. I don't want to completely puree them, but it does make it have a really beautiful color. Now, I bake all my cheesecakes in cake pans and not springform pans, so if you are intrigued about that, I explain more in the written recipe post. And I also bake my cheesecakes in a water bath, and this is going to take about an hour. So while the cakes are baking and cooling, we can mix up the cream cheese buttercream icing. Now, I no longer use vegan cream cheese for my cream cheese icing because it's kind of a nightmare, and I really love this secret addition much better. By adding vegan lactic acid to my buttercream recipe, you can transform it into the most amazing and authentic tasting cream cheese icing ever. I'm also adding lemon zest to the buttercream because I really just want this whole lemon blueberry cake to pop with every bite. So my cheesecake is totally set and completely cold, and I always use my trusty blowtorch to unmold my cheesecake since I do bake them in cake pans. Now, of course, you don't have to go out and buy a blowtorch. I just kind of love this method. You are essentially just melting the fats that are holding this cheesecake in the pan. So you can achieve this equally by just submerging your cake pan in some really hot water. Use a spatula to sort of loosen up the sides, and then a quick flip and it comes right out. All right, so now that everything is baked and cooled, we can get to building this cake. I know this is the best part, so sit back and watch it happen. Well, there you have it. This lemon blueberry cheesecake is not only beautiful, but it's so light and refreshing and just so delicious. My creamy New York style vegan blueberry cheesecake sandwiched between lemon blueberry cake layers. I mean, come on. This lemon cream cheese icing is so good. I really hope you guys are going to want to try this recipe, so head over to Gretchen'sVeganBakery.com to grab everything you're going to need. And thanks to everyone for watching, and until next time, happy vegan baking. Bye for now.